Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Gary Holt from Exodus and formerly from Slayer, and you're listening to The Razor's Edge.
This is Matt from The Razor's Edge. I am here speaking to Mountain Caller at ArcTanGent.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good.
Really good.
Very
yeah,
well.
very good. Having a lovely time.
It's been good, isn't it? Who have you seen so far?
Well, we were just talking about Russian circles.
Yeah.
They were really, really good. Mesmerising.
That's what
Elder, yeah, I was on the barrier for Elder, and I got a migraine for my for my efforts with that one, but it was worth it. We've just seen a bit of Holy Fawn.
Yeah.
We were at Kirsty's Metal Hands this morning.
Kirsty's Metal Hands this morning.
They were awesome.
Yeah, that was a
Really,
lovely
really
little
good.
morning sort of boost from them, boost of positivity. It was lovely.
Svalbard yesterday.
Svalbard,
yeah.
Good.
Serena looks absolutely delighted to be up there. It was so
Yeah,
lovely to
it's
see.
great.
And I was on the barrier for Converge last night. You were like,
Caught a drumstick.
I caught a drumstick from Collar. He's probably my favourite drummer. They got shout to be my favourite band, and they were just fucking unbelievable as always.
That set was pretty special. I really enjoyed it. Do you come to ArcTanGent every year?
I've been a few years before. I haven't been every year, but I think the first time was when Converge played before, actually, in 2017, 2018, when it was chucking it down and the main stage was more open and they played like in the sideways rain and like knee, like shin high mud. That was a pretty unforgettable sight.
This is actually mine and Simo's first ArcTanGent, and we're just completely in love. Aren't
It's
we?
great. What a lovely festival.
Nice here. I came for the first time last year, and it just seems to attract a really nice clientele.
Yeah.
And like, not everyone's wearing a black t-shirt. Like, having come from Bloodstock last week, suddenly there's like loads of colours. Like, oh wow,
Yeah.
But
It's awesome.
no, I love ArcTanGent as well. Let's talk about Mountain Caller. You released a single.
Yes.
Archivist.
Archivist.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go and embarrass myself on tape there. The Archivist came out on Monday. I know you had Chronicle. There was an EP and an album.
Yeah, that's right.
So, is it more of the same, or are you pushing something else, a different sound for this new cycle?
I think it's still very, very Mountain Caller. So it's very, very us. I think it's just elevated. So I think we've just progressed as a band in terms of writing, in terms of playing. So I think it's just Mountain Caller leveling up, really.
Because we've always just tried to be ourselves really when playing. Like we never set out to have a particular style. We just kind of came together as the three and just kind of saw what came out. So it feels like a very natural progression.
Yeah.
This one, we've just continued writing what we like basically, and it's just it's a bit of an elaboration on that, and we're continuing the
Continuing our
narrative,
story.
aren't we? The Chronicle narrative,
Cool. And you play like instrumental music. What's London like for bands that, is there a good sense of community, do you find, where you've come up through?
I think that my kind of perspective, my experience has been that the heavy music scene really kind of transcends location, and we don't feel particularly part of a London scene as such. We feel part of a wider heavy music community.
Okay.
Is that fair to say?
I think so.
I would agree.
That we love playing in London and love living there. Certainly I do, anyway. And we're hanging on by tooth and nail to the venues that we've got left there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. We joke that we one year we did a tour of the Black Heart in London.
Yeah.
Because we always seem to end up playing there, but we love that venue. Like I think you're right. It does feel like we're part of a sort of like wider UK, almost underground sort of scene, and it's really welcoming. Everyone's really nice.
Are there any other cities that really stick out as welcoming Mountain Caller in particular when you're outside of London?
I think that we are so lucky. We encounter just the loveliest everywhere we land, we're just encountering the best folks.
Pretty much, yeah.
I completely agree. Like the underground grassroots community, especially in heavy music, is so nice. I think because it's such an aggressive and outsider genre, there isn't such a sense of competition or trying to do the other one over.
Yeah, I agree. It feels like a bunch of people who are just doing it because they love it, they love the music, they love just being a part of the community. It's just such a lovely space to inhabit. Yeah.
In the early days of Mountain Caller, how did the three of you meet to form what is now the band?
Well, Elle and I have known each other for a long time, for years and years and years. So we've always talked about doing a band, and for whatever reason, the timing was right in 2017.
Right.
So we got together. I sent out a fateful tweet and found Max.
Yeah.
And we met up. We didn't have any intentions really.
Yeah.
I think we were like, well, let's just write some music we're proud of, that we like. Maybe play some gigs around London. And now, we've just played the main stage of ArcTanGent, so it's somewhat escalated.
It's not bad, is it?
It's ridiculous. It's not the sort of, I think you just said anyone looking to form a heavy band in London. And it's not the sort of thing you usually do to just reach out to someone online. But I guess, something was just in the air because it's become like just the best thing.
Yeah.
And
I think we've maintained that mentality as well, just to write stuff that we really like. We have an ethos that, nothing is too much. So if we bring something in, we're like, is this too Fleetwood Mac? Is this too disco?
Yeah.
I was like, no, absolutely not. We'll just roll with it. And I think that's sort of how we've ended up sounding the way we sound.
That's what prog's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. What's round the corner kind of in terms of live performances? I know you've got this new single that's just come out, but have you got any gigs you're looking forward to?
Yeah, we're going on tour with King Buffalo for a week in October, which we're so hyped about. It's going to be incredible, and we've got some other big stuff before the end of this. It hasn't yet been announced, so we're not at liberty to say, but we're going to be getting some miles under the wheels for sure.
Yeah. Nice. Fantastic. I wanted to thank you all for your time. It's been really nice to speak to you.
All right. Thanks, man.
Cool. Well, this has been Mountain Caller at ArcTanGent.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you keep up to date with future episodes by subscribing to our channels. For more information on this podcast, or for all the latest music news, reviews, interviews and more, head over to our website www.therazorsedge.rocks.